All right, so I just introduced you to the Cancer new moon energies, that water, lovely energy that makes us seek out that things that are comfortable for us. And at the end of the video, an idea came up and I said, no, intuitively I put it down, and then I realized as soon as I finished that video that it wanted its own video. It wanted its own time. And this is about setting an intention right now. And this intention is not just about the new moon energies, but about something far greater going on cosmically alongside the new moon energy. I shouldn't say far greater, just alongside it. We have had 7 different planets showing up in the horizon right before sunrise every morning over the past week or so. And the energy that is in this world right now is so unique for tapping into. When things show up to give us support, nature shows up to give us support at all times. And so when 7 planets are showing up at the same time in the world and at sunrise, which is a time of rebirth every day, it's a chance for a reset. It's a chance for setting intentions, and there's also the new moon, which is a time for setting intentions. There's really this feeling of grab the opportunity, set an intention or intentions for yourself for this coming month, and indeed for this coming cycle. It feels like we're beginning a cycle, even though I just discussed that we're finishing a cycle by going through the water energies. It also feels like a very significant cycle is starting right now with the support that's showing up from the 7 planets. The other morning, one of my cats woke me up at 4:30, and I was about to get back into bed, and I went to the window and I saw Venus shining so bright that I wasn't sure it was an actual planet I was looking at. It was just incredible. It was like this silver light shining. And I saw Capella, which is a star I need to look into because it was so bright in the sky. And I saw Mars. I'm pretty sure I also saw Mercury, and I saw Jupiter. And Saturn and Uranus were also in the sky. I didn't see them, but just incredible energies come in when all these planets are showing up for us. So like I said, and I've seen other people have been writing about this that really brought it home, the word home. There's a great song also called Home that you can look up that really reflects this energy right now. Again, Cancer is about water energies, which really seeks comfort. And with Cancer, it seems to be very much about, because every water energy, every water zodiac has a slightly different aspect to it. And this Cancer energy seems to be about finding your home, finding where you're comfortable and being there. Cancer is also very much about being on the edge. You are also living in the water and enjoying that water, and also living on the sand and finding that place on the shore where you're comfortable, where you're not too deep in the water so that you can't come back to shore, but you're not too far from the water when you're on the sand. So it's finding that line, and we've discussed before that when we're on that line between the yin and the yang, on the cusp between the boundary lines between 2 elements, that's where living is. So we want to find that balance of knowing who I am, that wholeness of me that was what Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aries, the newborn, Taurus coming into maturity, and then Gemini coming into our full wholeness as an independent being. Now, over the past few weeks, it's really been that energy of bridging of, I know who I am, and now who is it I want to connect with? Who are my peeps? Who make me feel at home? Who accept me and love me unconditionally like I love and accept myself? Who provide that support and unconditional comfort that I feel when I'm with them? Those are the people I want to be with. That's the place I want to be in. Those are the situations and the experiences I want to expose myself to. So let's set that intention for ourselves and watch over this month as the people who make us feel most at home, who the connections, whether it's with people spiritually, with experiences, all these different ways that we can connect, new things to learn, see people online, Facebook communities, groups, different places where we feel that sense of connection. Watch them come into our lives. Look out for the opportunities where we have a greater ability to attract, where we see that we are attracting more and more and more of that energy that makes us feel at home, and build for ourselves that wonderful place on that shore between being completely in touch with ourselves and completely connected to others, who in turn make us feel even more empowered to connect more with ourselves and connect more with those others. It's this beautiful, beautiful cycle of growth and spirituality and upshift and connection and recognition of the soul and the physical, like I've been discussing over the past few vlogs. So beautiful, beautiful, magical new moon weekends, planets in the sky weekends. Go see if you're awake at sunset, at sunrise. Check out the map of the astrology map in your area to show you where things are in the sky and at what time they rise and what time they set, so you can see as many planets as possible in the morning right before sunrise. So sending lots of love. Tap into this magical energy even if you are not awake at those hours. Just recognize that when we are aware, we tap into it. When we're aware, we align with it. Our energies are always, it's like an antenna. When we've set that awareness, okay, we're gonna pull that in now. We're gonna feel that support. We're gonna feel that energy. We're gonna feel that magic. Enjoy the magic. Have a wonderful weekend.